I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got some news. Yeah, I'm back. I was gone for a sec, now I'm back. On a unwanted vacation where I was at. Time to get the thoughts right back in my head. Bearer of bad news, yeah, I'm back. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got some news, yeah, I'm back. First day out, all I needed pad and something to write with. Going out, now I'm in the booth and I'm going in. Feel some type of way, well I tell you now I feel the same. Ain't nobody give me a pop, man, to piss in. Mama never held my hand, running around wildin'. Glenn, that's what the older Zoes call me. My god brother KG, blacker than any African, but he's smoother than any criminal that I ever seen. Y'all already know who my right hand man is, Mr. Teflon, any living little Pakistan. Man, I missed my man while I was gone in the can. All I had time to do, man, was sit back and think, reconstruct my brain. Now I'm ready to get back in the paint. Double dribble, turnover. Now I'm playing defense. Hardcore in the water is more like single swim. The way that I'm smoking, call it the ocean twins. KWIK Daily Devotionz. Thoughts become things. That thing. Thoughts become things, you heard? We know that the more positive you are, more optimistic, the more positive you are, the less you get sick or get over sickness quicker. When I broke my femur, right? Because I just recently broke my femur, like around this time last year, hot boy ass. When I broke my femur, I was in total bed rest. I want y'all to really pay attention to this, right? Because I want y'all to listen to a manifesting mindset. Because this is, honestly, we all have this. That's why I don't feel bad about talking like this no more, because we all have this level of like doing this. So I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I don't feel like I'm, stepping on nobody. I don't feel nothing like that. I just feel straight up God. I feel straight up like that. When I broke my femur, I'm gonna read again. I was in a total bed rest. And if you ever stayed the night in the hospital, you have a wee nurse. Have you ever stayed in the hospital and you have a wee nurse? That's what we call it. It's a wee nurse. I call this lady a wee nurse. Have you ever had a wee nurse? A wee nurse comes in and will ask, did we sleep okay today? Or did we sleep okay last night? It's like, lady. Or they'll be like, we didn't eat our breakfast today, did we? It's like, shawty. Or my favorite that I dislike is when she would say, we haven't had any bowel movements, have we? Listen, I couldn't even be burning and she was blowing my high. So this wee word would tap my vibe. It would tap my vibe. So one day she came in, right? And one day she came in and I needed some get back, though. I had to get some get back, excuse me, for all the wheeze that she put me through. So she had this little plastic cup. She wanted me to urine sample, right? So I was like, okay, if you leave the room, I was joking. I was like, we'll make one. We'll make one. So she went out into the hallway, right? And I looked at my breakfast tray and there was a glass of apple juice I didn't drink yet. So I took the apple juice and I poured it into the specimen cup and ran the buzzer. She came back in and I handed it to her. She looked at it and said, my, we're a little cloudy today. So I told her, here, give it back. I took the top off and proceeded to drink it. I said, here, let me run it through again. Excuse me, y'all, this is so real. I can't make it up. I said, here, let me run it through again for you. I'll see if I can make it clear this time. Like, I had to get it back. I tell you that story for several reasons. First is to catch a laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because laughter is healing, you know, it's so good for your energy source. I tell you that for several reasons though, but really to point this out. If we were to stop looking at things negatively and rediscover, I want y'all to focus on the word discover right now. Discover means to take the cover off something. This vibration hit me hard. It directed me to rediscover the Bible, to reread it, and take the cover off of it, because what I was seeking was always in there. What we're seeking is right in that book, y'all. For real, for real. See, as people, we have been defined when we came into the world. We were just fine when we came in. But as people, we have been defined when we came into the world. But before, we were just fine. See, what I'm saying is, if you know the combination to a lock, right? Stay with me now. Stay with me. If you know a combination to a lock, it doesn't matter who you are. Black, white, rich, poor. I'm going to say it again. It doesn't matter who you are. But if you know the combination, the lock will open. But you got to know the combination. You feel me? You got to know the combination. You feel me? And a lot of people, they have the lock. Everybody has a lock. Everybody has it. Everybody has it. You know what I mean? My homeboy over there that has the lock and wants to be stubborn. Oh, I don't believe in, I don't want to do that. I don't believe in God. I ain't got time for that. All right, nigga, that's you. Like, because you feel some type of way about God. Like, I used to let that bother me. Like, for real, for real. I'm just being real. It bothered me so much. I was like, God, man, you know how energetic I am. I can't even explode about you around these people. So then people started getting on my nerves. Like, my friends, people started getting on my nerves. Like, it was like, not that I didn't like it, it just started getting on my nerves. Like, nigga, I'm on a whole different wave. I'm on an EJ vibe. Boom, boom, boom. Like, for real, for real. And I really want y'all to just look at that and remember that, dog. For real, for real, for real, remember that. You have the lock. But do you know the combination? No, you don't. Like, I know y'all don't. A lot of people don't. Because there's a minor few people that are paying attention. What do you think more people tell me? They come at me and like, I don't know what I'm talking about. How you gonna tell me I don't know what I'm talking about when I know Adonai? I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know Adonai. You don't know Adonai and you're going to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. You don't read the Bible and you're going to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. You don't go into the energy world and you're going to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, bitch. Nah. You got me twisted. Straight up. And I want y'all to know that this is where we got to boast and get our confidence. Remember, you have the lock, but do you have the combination? And if you're sitting here waiting for me to give you the combination, that's not how this is going to go right now. Because you have to ponder on it. It's just like my brother always told me this. I always remember this. He's like, I could give you $1 million right now. But what is that going to do? And it's true. And I would never want him to give me $1 million, but I'd rather have the knowledge of how to make the $1 million. You feel me? Like Joe say. So I'm gonna keep thugging for the spirit, you heard? And y'all just try to tap in. Hear the things that I'm saying. Like, exercise it, dog. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not trying to be cool. Trust me. I'm just pouring it out on y'all. I've been waiting to do this for a hot minute. It's like an AK-47 that's been loaded and ready to lock and go. Just like how our president left all them guns over there. Okay. I'm just firing shots, you hear me? So keep thugging. I'm going to keep thugging for the spirit.